Jacaranda FM.
So I think the main thing for me was the 10-11 years, golden years with the Springboks and the Bulls, was believe in each other. There's nothing more to tell. I think the day when we started up 2000 at Heineke, we all remember that one first year we lost everything. I think if we played to ourselves, we'd lost that as well, but still we believed in what our main goal were, and everybody worked in the same direction. That was the most important thing. And we work hard, and we'll die for each other on the pitch. That was my lowest point of my whole career, because it doesn't come around any rugby player's career. Sometimes a world-class rugby player doesn't have the opportunity to play against the Lions. Then again, targeted sighting commissioners, when you have a number 4 on your back, playing for the green and gold, you've been targeted. And even Jones came out afterwards and said, listen, yeah, that's ridiculous that they cited me for 1 week for that clean where he broke his collarbone or his shoulder. That was definitely one of my lows. Yeah, no, definitely. I must be honest, I don't miss the game that much, but when there's rugby on TV at home, I'm putting on the TV and I'm watching. I love it. It's in my blood. And sometimes it's actually sad. Sometimes when the guys are struggling in the green and gold and the Bulls, you try to feel, yes, I want to help the guys. I want to get stuck in, and that's the way I am, and the type of person I am. But again, it's for me, rugby was part of my life. Yeah, yes, I hope so. I must be honest with you, it's a mess. At this moment, it's a mess. The structures of New Zealand is in place, and they showed it on all the competition they participate in. You can see all the top New Zealand players is resting often in the games. Kenan Reid didn't play all the games because it's a bigger picture, and I know SA Rugby is putting that structures in place. But I must be honest with you, it's guys going overseas now and earn their money there is a problem for SA Rugby. But again, now they bring in the new law, 30 tests and more, then you can be picked for the Springboks. But again, at the end of the day, when it's World Cup here, then you can pick overseas players. So where do you draw the line? So the guys will in any way go overseas and say, listen here, I need to hit the coin now to look after myself and my loved ones after rugby. And anyway, if I'm good enough, they will pick me in the World Cup here. So that system is not for me 100% waterproof. Yeah, no, I laugh always about it, but I must be honest, the toughest player I played against in my whole career is not born yet. I truly believe that when I get onto the pitch, I give everything. And again, it's a blessing. To be the enforcer in the game that we played it, I loved it so much. And the tougher it gets, the more blood and stitches, the more I like it, and I put a smile on my face. But I must say, the All Blacks was always special. I think specifically the way I played the game, the physical side of the game, was always wonderful for me to test myself, my physicality ability against the All Blacks, because they showed it. They're the world best. They get stuck into it for 80 minutes. And to play against the All Blacks in my career was always a special moment. To play there, to play at home, you need to be physically wise the best of your ability. You need to be on your top of the game, because they're going to tear you apart if you're not up to standards. And that was always a special test match or games for me. In the Super 12, the Crusaders, the Hurricanes, all the New Zealand teams, it was always special to test myself in that level of the game, to be at my most physical performance when I crossed that white chalk and played against New Zealand teams.